Welcome, heart signs. Taurus Virgo Capricorn. This is the third week of September. But it's a timeless reading. Earth sign people, I want you to be advised that someone else is using my videos. They're unauthorized. They should not have used. They have not requested, and neither am I going to be sharing my work with other people. So be aware of this. Someone else has put my video, but you can hear my voice and everything. They've changed and put a picture over my video. I think it's so disrespectful. Whoever you are, I'm asking you to stop doing this, and you're going to be paying for what you have done. It is wrong to use and copyright people's work. A lot of people, we found out that our videos was being used on a unsolicited site. Okay. A lot of people are losing it mentally. And I see people are doing these like sort of weird thing. I'm praying for you. Whoever you are, you need some help. You need to go and ask for help. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a timeless reading, and it's coming up. Okay. Wow. So, okay. All right. This week is a powerful week for you, Earth sign people, especially. This week is going to be affecting you men, okay? Whoever you men are and whatever is transpiring. I see a whole lot of jealousy coming at you, Earth sign people, so be aware. I see you're just open to get out of this horrible jealousy sort of a thing. A lot of you, Earth sign, are dealing with an enemy. Well, this is a male enemy, okay? And I see they're investigating this male enemy and their friends and seeing the connection and the lies and deceptiveness. So some of you businessmen, not all of you, some of you businessmen was very dishonest. Some of you businessmen, because of jealousy, tried to take create some false and false documentation using people's information in order to acquire wealth, taking others people's business and create it in your own. I see that this situation, a lot of you businessmen are going to be having some serious problem. This is the energy of the officer. So there is a huge investigation that is transpiring because some of you businessmen, you and your friends has created some false eye and gamble and loss. Okay. And it's all because of a jealousy. I see you women just wants to leave the situation behind. I see you stand up for injustice and equality. A lot of you women have had a male enemy that was jealous of you at the workplace, and you women are just making your stand. And if you notice, you don't care what is coming at you. You are standing your grounds because you know who you are, and you know that whoever these people are, they have gambled and they have lost. Because I see you women stand your ground, and it's just like, when is this going to be over? Because I have no time for these people and their sick little jokes, what they have been doing. So it is a week where a lot of you women is like, you're designed to move forward. You're designed to look in the future and to career. And you're having these little enemies on the work floor because a lot of you men, a lot of you businessmen has done something in the past and thought that you would get away with it. And it's not happening, because I see this woman stand her ground, and this woman is someone who is very prominent, and she stood her ground and she showed you guys up of what you have done. You can be the enemy to this woman, but you're a criminal because you should not have accessed this lady information. Okay. And this is it, is that some of you have underestimated a situation. Okay, you businessmen, you have underestimated a situation, and you thought you could have just created some sort of a lies and deceptiveness, falsified documentation, take people hard work and just use it and just pretend to be it's yours, enter people and put whatever spyware on people's computer. And I see that you had not seen this coming. Okay, it could have been happening to you guys, or you're going to be finding out, because this is the energy of the enemy. And I see that it is a situation where some of you have hated someone so much that you are so jealous, because whoever this enemy, your enemy is always someone who is jealous of you. And I see it's because of jealousy why you have done, but you and your friends have lost, okay? Because they are going to be coming down and seeing what you, so men, businessmen, be aware, whoever you are, you're a business person, you have tried to create some sort of an issue for someone else who had like some sort of a good business insight in something, and you have sat with people and created just horrible things in order because of jealousy and because of you wanted what this other person wanted. And this is it, and this is what I've been always saying. As an earth person, you have to understand whatever you do to another earth person, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming back to you, and it's going to be like powerful more than how it has given out. And what we see here is that I see you businessmen are under investigation. You businessmen and your friends, not all of you, businessmen that has been falsifying and playing the role of a mafia and doing things that is not above water. You are now under investigation. Okay, so you businessmen and your business are under investigation. They're going to be checking a whole lot of you businessmen out and realizing that your papers or your documents or how you come on your wealth, and it's affecting the men, businessmen. I'm talking like businessmen that have 3-4 different business, and they're going to be coming after you, and they're going to get you. You're going to be losing a lot because you have overgone falsifying some documentation, using someone information in order to acquire wealth, lying that you and this person have a contract together, which they're going to be finding out there was no representation of this contract ever been signed between you and no one, using someone else's information in order to create wealth for yourself. And I see that they are going to be investigating you businessmen with your friends. And I see a loss is coming up for you businessmen. So your enemy, you hurt sign people, whoever have enemies, your enemies are going to be falling in this week. Okay, there's no question about it. Your enemies are going to be falling. You're going to be finding this out in the beginning of the week, because somehow this information is going to be coming to you, and you might be hearing, do you know that your competitor is closing down because they're bankrupt? Something like that. And you're going to be aware and find out who this person was, who your enemy was. Okay, so whoever your enemy is really on the investigation, and they're going to be losing. If you notice, enemy, the officer, and they have gambled and lost. They have gambled and lost, and they're going to be losing big time, because whatever they have done to you guys is going to be repaid. And this is really a time of karma, because they have gambled and lost. So your enemy is here. Some of you are going to be finding out. Some of you never thought that you had an enemy. It could be on the work floor, or it could be in another business setting. But your enemy is here, ladies and gentlemen. Be aware of this, because I see they are going to be caught in the beginning of the week. Then as we look at the end of the week, I see a lot of you ladies are looking, you're looking to open up new doors of opportunities. I see you're leaving the jealousy behind you. It's as if you ladies think, oh boy, whatever, people, deal with whatever is going on, because I have no time. I'm moving forward because I'm building myself and I'm creating my own empire. And whatever that was going on, and all your enemies, you're like shaking them, looking forward and thinking, deal with whatever the issue and the situation is, because you have created this sort of a situation for yourself. So it could be people who were on the work floor that was working against some of you. It could be people you were doing business with who was working against you. It could have been people who so much jealousy that you weren't aware that these people were jealous of you and what you have accomplished and what you were creating, that they get together with a network and try to, pull the wool all underneath your foot, and they all thought that they got away with it, and then you just came back, bam! Listen, I was pretending as if I didn't see you because I wasn't ready for you, but guess what? I have all the points I've been taking. It's as if some of you who are supervisors, who are in management position, who are, helping team leaders and that sort of a thing. You have been watching someone who have been just really stabbing you in your back for so long, and you know it. And this is the thing with earth sign people. You will know it. Some of you will confront, and the people who will like suck it up. And then you take points. You are going to be pulling out that information and using it in this week and said, listen, now back away. Listen, now you are not going to be moving forward with us in this company. Okay, so it is going to be a performance review, and you're going to be saying, well, we have been looking and there's certain points that we asked you to work on, and these are the points that come behind. So you have like, bam, I got you. Listen, I really don't need, I don't need to move on with this, and however this is going, it is good. This connection or this whatever we have and that sort of a thing, it's not happening. So I see you reframing to you're standing up there and you're saying, listen, you have played all your games for a very long time. You have accessed my information. You have placed because a lot of you why this man is on the investigation is because they realize that who a man or woman is that they realize that this person, and it's coming up as a man, it's really coming up as a man. It could be some of you that is a woman, but they realize that this person has been, it's not the first time that they have been caught doing this. I see a lot of you are going to be having some sort of a hope for a new business that is going to be coming in for you. The jealousy is you're letting go, you're moving away of these jealous people because they have lost. So whatever they had tried to block your flow, block your materialistic wealth, block, you see you have known that, you have saw them, and you give it time and time and time, and you're going to be just turning your back at this and just look to the future. And I think that this is the best of it because you have a whole, and you're going to be protected because I see whoever this person is coming up it could be still someone who is jealous, who is watching you, but they realize that they have lost. Okay, so you're moving forward and you're like, later, autumn. In the fall season, in autumn, everything comes together and you reap wonderful, wonderful harvest of abundance. So this is just powerful. So a lot of you could be receiving some sort of a fight from people around you. And the fight is because of jealousy. People have, and remember, this is, Capricorn. This is a quantum healing business reading from Capricorn. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you have something that is going for you, remember, no one is going to be your best friend or anyone or are always going to like you. You're always going to be having enemies. But whoever these people are, whoever your enemies are, you're going to be taking them down. And it is like subtle. It's like, it's like subtle. It is as if, okay, so you have reigned over me and you have pulled the rug out of me. But guess what? I've been taking notes. I've been looking at you. I've been watching you. I have been watching you and I've been taking notes. And now I'm saying goodbye. Do not go past go to jail. I am moving forward and I'm going back to go. So it is a situation where whatever that was transpiring and whoever that was working against you and trying to create a lot of issues for you, you are going to be standing back and saying, here it is, no more, no more, and letting go. I love you guys. Please like and share these videos. And remember to check out the third week and see what is coming up when you're in the third week of the business reading. I love you guys. Namaste.